Ezra Miller, a once rising star in Hollywood, celebrated for their unique acting style and boundary-pushing performances. But over the past few years, Miller has become more infamous for their off-screen behavior than their work on the big screen. Now, in 2024, the big question remains, did Ezra Miller manage to rebuild their career, or has Hollywood finally closed its doors on them? Have they truly turned their life around? Or is it only a matter of time before more headlines emerge? Let's break it all down. A promising career overshadowed by scandal. Ezra Miller's career began with indie films like After School and We Need to Talk About Kevin, but their role as Patrick in The Perks of Being a Wallflower truly put them on the map. Their versatility and charisma led them to blockbuster success, securing roles in Warner Brothers' style Fantastic Beasts franchise and as Barry Allen in the DC Extended Universe. For years, Miller was Hollywood's unconventional rising star, known for their eccentric personality and androgynous fashion choices. But then, things took a dark turn. From assault charges in Hawaii to accusations of grooming a minor, Miller's erratic behavior began making headlines worldwide. And as these controversies piled up, their future in Hollywood became increasingly uncertain. The public backlash and legal consequences. By 2022, Miller's reputation was in freefall. Multiple allegations surfaced, including disturbing claims from the parents of Toccata Iron Eyes, who accused Miller of grooming their child since the age of 12. Miller also faced multiple arrests, including one in Hawaii for disorderly conduct and another in Vermont for burglary. As public pressure mounted, fans and critics alike demanded that Warner Brothers cut ties with the actor. In a surprising move, Miller released a public apology in August 2022, admitting to struggling with mental health issues and announcing that they had begun treatment. While some saw this as a genuine step toward accountability, others felt it was a PR move to save their career. The Flash. A last chance at redemption? Despite the controversy, Warner Brothers decided to move forward with The Flash in 2023. The studio invested heavily in the film, hoping that Miller's performance would overshadow their personal troubles. However, The Flash underperformed at the box office, with many attributing its failure to Miller's off-screen reputation. While critics praised certain aspects of the film, audiences were divided on whether the actor's personal life tainted their portrayal of Barry Allen. With this disappointing outcome, the fate of Ezra Miller in the DC Universe became even more uncertain. 2024, Hollywood's final verdict? So, has Ezra Miller made a full return to Hollywood in 2024? The short answer, not exactly. While no new criminal charges have been filed against them, major studios remain hesitant to work with Miller. Sources within Warner Brothers suggest that the studio has no plans to bring them back as The Flash, as DC's new leadership under James Gunn and Peter Safran is looking to reboot the franchise with a fresh start. Additionally, Miller's ties to Fantastic Beasts seem to have dissolved, with Warner Brothers shelving future installments after the franchise's declining success. As of now, Miller has not signed on for any major upcoming Hollywood projects, raising questions about whether their acting career is permanently stalled. New beginnings? Music and personal projects. While Miller's Hollywood future remains uncertain, they have shifted their focus to a different artistic outlet: music. In 2024, Miller and Toccata Iron Eyes formed a band called 100 in the Hand, blending experimental rock with poetic storytelling. While their music has found a niche audience, it's far from the mainstream success they once enjoyed in Hollywood. The question remains, will this be their new career path or just a temporary escape? Public opinion. Has Ezra Miller been forgiven? Public opinion on Miller remains deeply divided. Some fans believe in second chances, arguing that their legal troubles stemmed from mental health struggles. Others, however, feel that the actor has not faced enough consequences for their actions. Hollywood has a long history of stars making comebacks after scandals, but with cancel culture stronger than ever, Miller's future in mainstream entertainment is anything but certain. Will Ezra Miller ever return to Hollywood? So, has Ezra Miller truly returned to Hollywood? At this moment, the answer seems to be no. While they haven't been outright blacklisted, major studios are keeping their distance. Instead of blockbuster films, Miller is focusing on music and independent projects, carving out a new identity away from the industry that once made them famous. But the real question is, will they ever regain Hollywood's trust? Time will tell whether Ezra Miller's story is one of redemption or a cautionary tale of wasted potential. Either way, their legacy in Hollywood will be one of the most controversial in recent memory. What do you think? Does Ezra Miller deserve a second chance, or is their Hollywood career officially over? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the biggest celebrity scandals and legal dramas.